Good evening. Hello everyone. Pop your hands up. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to picture yourself in a large open field. Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel, and I'm delighted to say we have reached 1,000. Not only 1,000 subscribers, 1,011. Can I get a yay? Yay! I'm so happy. I haven't had a chance to go out and get the balloons yet, but I will. I will order them and I will be there doing a little bit of a dance for you all. And I'm sure you'll so look forward to that. Not. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome. There's lots of great content for you to work your way through. I hope that I can get through this video without raspy voice, because I've had laryngitis last week, so it's been a bit of a nightmare. Didn't think I was going to get a video out to you all, because I like to record these in real time, week by week, so that you guys get the fresh and you get up to date as well, spiritual techniques and information as well. But I'm here, we're live, we're doing it, so here we go. So today I want to talk to you all about how to actually channel spirit. And the reason I want to talk to you about this is because I'm hosting on the 23rd, which is Wednesday, next Wednesday. I'm doing a live masterclass. Now, this isn't for everyone, so please don't go, oh my gosh, I need to click in, I need to sign up. If you do want to sign up and you do find that it's right for you, just click the information, more information underneath this video, and you'll see the link there, all right? But it's only for people that are established business owners, that are working in their passion and in their niche. And the reason for that is because it's about how to connect. Sorry if you can hear Henry in the background. He's having a barking session at a bird, who knows? But it's for women that are in their businesses, in their niche, already having success, but want to start to engulf spiritual practices and connection and reconnect to themselves and reconnect to their clients in order to have a transformation that is beyond scalability for them. So it's almost like the clients are so transformed and so much loving their content and absorbing all their content that they're just literally shining. So it's for those individuals that want to connect to themselves, but also want to connect to spirit to enable themselves to be guided. And you don't have to be psychic to do this, but also to help their clients. Okay, so that's who it's for. Now, going back to channeling. Okay, so on the 23rd, I'll be channeling that training. So Spirit will be delivering it live. And I've only done this once before with another course called Ultimate Connection, where they delivered the content, and it was amazing. Now, channeling is something I've been able to do since the early days, very early days. I can channel right, I can channel answer a question from spirit. And the reason I don't do it all the time is because it can zap your energy as an individual. It can also zap the energy of spirit, so they can go quiet for a couple of days afterwards. And also it's because I think sometimes spirit can be so blunt with their responses, and they don't mean to, it's just they're trying to get the information through so quickly. And I like to call in my angels, and I like to give a softer approach to it. So I like to listen to what spirit is saying, and I like to understand what they're saying, but then I like to kind of reword it so it's a little bit softer for people, depending on what people actually need. You know, because when people come for a reading or come to you for guidance, not everyone, but some people can be in a space where they need a bit of love and a bit of support. And if spirit just bluntly shouts something like, you need to split up with that partner, or you need to forget that in your business and you need to do this side of things, it can be a little bit much for them to go, oh, okay. So if you can give it an angelic and a softer and more loving approach and care about the delivery, because it gives the clients a better transformation, then it's just got that little bit of magic to it as well. And also, it is my business, and us mediums, we want to be known just for us as well. So yes, we can channel spirit, but we have capabilities and we have like qualities that will help you as well. And the two combined is obviously where the superpower is. So that's really why I don't do it all the time. Now, to channel spirit, there's a misconception that it's very much like back in the dark ages. And if you've ever seen the film Ghost, where Whoopi Goldberg has Patrick Swayze enter her body, and then she dances, doesn't she, with Demi Moore for the last time. Well, Patrick Swayze, it's supposed to be that way. So, and it's very much a case of a little bit scary that something's entering your body. You know, what is it that you're allowing to enter your body? And what if it lingers there? What if it leaves residual energy? What if it, you know, you walk around with this evil energy all around you all the time? Like, there's all these things that can go around people's heads. And like everything, there's good and bad. Same with spirit. So I do understand those thoughts and I do understand those fears. However, if you are, as I've said time and time again, operating from the highest vibrational level and working with the purest of angels and light, then you will be working with those angels and light. So when they come through to you and you allow them to speak through you, they will be of the highest and purest level. So you are safe, you're completely safe. They will also know your general well-being. So you know your boundaries and you know what you expect. So when they feel enough's enough for you vibrationally, and they feel enough's enough for the people that they're either delivering to, then they will just leave your body. So again, that's another thing. So if you're hosting a live event and you're on for 2 hours and you channel for, you say, come on Spirit, you do it all, you do all the work, and I'm just going to be the shell and you could just talk through me and tell me when you're done. So I'll just sit here and, just file my nails energetically in the background. If they decide after 45 minutes they're done, that's it, they're done. So it's like, what are you going to do then? Then you're going to be tired. So if you want to start channeling, and if you want to actually start to bring in spirit into you and you want them to write for you, maybe you're writing blog posts, maybe you're writing content for work, maybe you just want to write something, an essay for a course or what have you. You can do this. You can also channel and allow yourself to speak and get guidance for somebody or for yourself. So it can be done. And technically, you do need to be spiritual to be doing this. You need to have some kind of gift to channel. You do. And I wouldn't advise anyone, full disclaimer, to do this without knowing that, like knowing that you've got a gift and being prepared to do this when you've actually gone through some training. So if you are new and you are never done anything before and you think, oh, I'm going to do this for a good time, please press pause and stop watching. Just don't do it. But if you are trained and if you have had some sort of guidance and you have got protection in place, etc., and all of this can be found on my channel. If you look at the protection tools there, just Google, have a look in the search engine, do all those first, then you can start to do this. So to start the channeling process, number one, you need to make sure that you are as cleansed as possible. So for that morning, when you wake up that you're doing it, if you feel tired, if you feel poorly, if you feel anything other than like, you know what, I'm in a good space, then don't do it. Unless you feel like I'm in a good space, then you can proceed with step 2. Step 2 is opening up to spirit. Again, you can find this meditation, opening up to spirit, on my channel. You just need to Google it, Katie Helliwell, open up to spirit. And then once you are open up to spirit, you can sit and you allow spirit with your palms up at the highest level of the highest heights with the purest of love and intention. You need to say those words. You are free to speak through me. That's what you do. So you call in spirit and you can start to allow them to speak through you. Now, when they speak through you, you won't remember what they've said. You won't, so you might want to record it so you can actually see. Your voice might change. So you might find that your voice changes. You might find that you use language and terms that is just not, it's not what it is. And you will feel personally like you've stepped back in your body and like someone's just stood in front of you. So the best way to describe it is so you can see me now. It's like my husband, Mr. H, coming standing in front of me here. His head, the back of his head's here, and he's looking at you and he's talking to you guys. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll just take a stand back then. So if you imagine I had an auto cue where there's all the words where I'm going to say on this video, which there's not. Maybe I should get one of them. But imagine if there was one there and he just literally stood in front of me and he copied those words and spoke. That's really what it feels like. You feel like you've got a shadow in front of you and you can't really say what you want to say. It has to be spirit talking through you. So that's the best way I can describe it. When you know that you're coming out of it, you will feel spirit leave you. Oh my God. And that is just the best feeling. So that's the next stage. When they're done, so you can either decide you're done, but spiritually, they will probably decide they're done anyway because they're looking after you. Because if you're working with the purest of love, they will step back out. So when you're done, you can let them go, I'm finished now, I'm done. And then you'll feel them leave your body. You'll feel them just go. And it's almost like a whoosh, almost like a, ooh, like that, like a pull. And when you feel that pull and you feel that whoosh, it's almost like that's it, you're done. And as I said to you, make a note of what's actually happened, as in film yourself, feel that you can understand the messages, because you won't almost be able to write them down unless you are doing channeled writing. So if you want to do channeled speaking, you're going to need to record yourself. If you want to do channeled writing, then you need to look at what you've actually written down and be like, oh wow, okay. Now, there's so many wonderful aspects to this. If you are running your business and you want a course and you don't know what course to put out there and what would be the best option, you can do this to channel a course and write out what would be the best for your clients. Number two, you can do it if you want guidance for you personally. Maybe you can't tap into your desires. Maybe you feel like your purpose is a bit sketchy and not clear. You can identify what your purpose is. Number three, you can really go into detail about what type of client you can really transform. Now, I think most heartfelt entrepreneurs really, really care about their clients, but a lot of work goes into ourselves and our mission and our purpose, and that's not wrong, it's not. But where the true success is, after you've kind of nailed that and you've got that super clear, the real success is if you can channel for your clients and you can tune into your clients and know exactly what they need from you in order to shift and what's going on beneath the surface, they have the biggest transformation. Now, regardless whether they shout about that energetically and whether they market it on their social media or what have you, that in turn gives you the biggest transformation everywhere. Energy speaks louder than any testimonial. And if they are out there in the atmosphere living something, a greater purpose or having a greater impact as a result of your work, that's going to be received back to you. That will be mirrored back to you, absolutely. So please really focus on that and focus on the client once you've got yourself organized and got yourself channeled, because that's what's going to make you not brilliant, not amazing, but absolutely fantastic and purpose-filled, and give your soul the biggest fulfillment when you look after other people as well as yourself. All right. So my darlings, let me know in the comments how you got on with all of this. It's a slightly longer video than normal, but obviously my voice hasn't been here all week, so I've had a lot to say. I love you all so much. Comment below. I reply to all of the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know how you've got on with this and what you found to be true for you. And also, if you would like to be part of the masterclass that's live and channeled and you want to see me in action doing this, get yourself subscribed. You do need to subscribe to it because it won't be live anywhere other than in private links. So please get yourself on there and I'll see you live. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Mwah! Bye.